if you were to tell me January of this year that before the year even ends that I'd be moving to Australia, wouldn't believe you. It's hitting me. It's starting to hit me. It's starting to hit me that I'm leaving. It's starting to hit me that this is actually happening. And I've never flown outside the US besides to Mexico, so I've never even been on like longer than a 4-hour flight, so the idea of an 18-hour flight itself scares me. This idea of me moving to Sydney, Australia happened 10 years ago. I was like maybe 13, 14, and I just had this like feeling. I just really wanted to go to Australia, specifically Sydney, and just travel it. Never did I ever think that moving and living there and working there would actually ever happen. I can't wait to see what the next 18 hours, or I guess 20 hours are like. I will vlog the entirety of it, and I will see you once we're on the plane. Okay, we finally made it to Australia, hopped off the plane, went straight to Bondi to my apartment. We settled in, and now we are getting food here. Where is this? We're at Lamb Rock Cafe, and look at this view. That is Bondi Beach. Okay, so we are currently on our way to go look at the Opera House and the Harbor Bridge. We're staying at the Four Seasons, so it's just like a walk across. Our hotel view is insane. We have the direct view of the Opera House. So now we're just gonna go and check it out. Okay guys, I'm gonna be honest, I fully sobbed 30 minutes ago. It's the Sydney Opera House right here. Harbor Bridge, CBD, sitting at the Opera Bar, and I'm really taking it all in. It's starting to really hit me. I think the initial feelings that are tough and the initial hours, days, I have to give myself time and grace and the ability to trust the universe that this is happening for a reason and this is meant to happen. So it's hard, but I know that something good will come out of it, and the best is yet to come. Good morning from the Four Seasons Hotel in Sydney. As you can see, I have the Sydney Opera House as my view. Is that not crazy? It's been a wild 24 hours to think that 8 a.m. yesterday had just landed in Sydney, and now 8 a.m. today, it's been officially 24 hours that I've been in the city. There's a lot to unpack. There's a lot to reflect on in just these past 24 hours. I think the biggest thing that has really been hard for me to process has been the fact that I now live here. I'm not going to go back on the flight with my sister when she leaves me. I'm staying here in Bondi, and this is the start of my new life. Last night hit me pretty hard. I think seeing the Opera House and seeing the Harbor Bridge and just everything right in front of me really made it real. And I think it really solidified the fact that my friends and family and everything I've ever known is halfway around the world. There's a whole ocean between us. Right now, for me, it is very, very overwhelming, very in shock. I think what's been so interesting also has been finding out or understanding the differences between the US and Australia. Of course, I had no idea. Well, I knew coming over here, but seeing it in person, people walking and driving on the left side of the road is crazy. The sounds of birds. I don't know why when I was going into my apartment yesterday in Bondi, I thought I heard monkeys in the trees. That actually tripped me out for a sec. And then seeing birds, I think in the US, I'm so used to seeing crows and pigeons, and they have pigeons here and seagulls, but there's birds. I'll have to put a picture up here somewhere, but with long beaks, and they just walk casually. When I got off the airport, I was oh my God. And then of course, just the trees are different. The sounds of the birds, the smell of the ocean everywhere. I'm coming from Austin. You don't really have an ocean that close to you. And so there's just a lot of different things that I wasn't anticipating to have hit me so hard. I had to take a melatonin last night. The jet lag surprisingly actually hasn't hit me that bad. I feel like I'm okay. And it's crazy to think right now. So right now it is 7:04 in Sydney, and it is 3:04 in Texas p.m. So obviously there's a huge difference in time, but I actually feel like I'm doing pretty well. So I feel like that's the thing that I'm proud of right now, is that I'm handling jet lag pretty well despite everything that's going on. I think that would be an added layer of difficulty for me if I was trying to process everything and then having to deal with jet lag. But thankfully it hasn't been too bad. But yeah, I just wanted to check in and kind of reflect. I feel like it's been a lot, and for me at least, and it's really, really bittersweet. I have this weird pit in my stomach where it was funny because when we had checked in to the Four Seasons, I had been told that my room had been upgraded, and I had no idea why. And on the way from Bondi to the Four Seasons, I was telling my sister, I am really scared to see the Opera House up close and stuff, because I think that's going to really make it real that I'm in Sydney, Australia. The Opera House, so iconic. And so for me to see that, I think would make it very, very real. And so funny, we check in, the lady's hey, upgraded your room, no extra charge, whatever. I was okay. We get up here, and of course, she's right there, the Opera House, staring right back at me, which I thought was so funny because I was literally crying on the train and on the bus, telling my sister, like, it's all hitting me. I can't believe I'm here. I'm scared to see the Opera House. And I feel like it was like the universe's way of telling me, like, everything's going to be okay. Embrace this change, embrace this moment in your life where you're so unsure of things. I think the biggest thing that I've been keeping in mind is that everything is temporary, both good and bad. And it's been really, really nice to hear from my friends and family being so supportive as well. I think this transition and having people just say, we're so excited for you, we're so proud of you, can't wait to visit you. All these messages and stuff I think really have helped. And so, but yeah, there's a lot to look forward to. There's a lot to continue exploring. And I'm excited to see what the future has in store. I think yesterday was rough, and I know that I will have my ups and downs moving forward, but I think it'll get better on from here. I have wonderful roommates. I have a wonderful sister who came with me, and I know my friends and family will visit me very, very soon. I'm so excited to let them explore Sydney when they get over here. Hopefully it'll be very soon. But in the meantime, I'm gonna soak in this view, take it all in, and appreciate that my dream is a reality.
No, I'm just like, never thought I'd see Australia, ever. So just even being here, like, just seeing this bridge behind me, seeing the theme park, like, all of it is crazy. I don't know. I just feel so thankful to even be here.
I think one thing that I would tell my past self is the biggest thing is this too shall pass, both good, both bad. So take it all in, and maybe this is me talking to myself right now, but you made it this far, might as well keep going. Also, biggest tip ever, the worst they can say is no. Literally take any chance, any opportunity. The reason why I'm here right now is because I've taken every chance, any opportunity thrown at me, and I think that this is a big lesson for me and for everyone that has big dreams. Is this was like literally the biggest dream of my life, like the biggest, like this was the only thing I'm missing is running into 5 seconds of summer. But no, literally, like, this was the biggest dream of my life. And the fact life meets you where your audacity is at, or wherever you have the audacity.